Again, TPP is logically not a big decision. I agree. But politics is not always logical. And you have very robust arguments against this, not just in the DPJ. LDP, I think, will probably they'll vote against going into negotiations. So, it's not an easy problem. And second, I think it's a symbolic one and a very important one.
Could you explain why Korea could make that kind of policy? Korea also had a lot of discussion.
Probably because they suffer from the Asian crisis in 1987.
Yes. They had crisis, and based upon their experience, the president took a strong leadership.
Yes, and the presidential system is very, very different from the Japanese parliamentary system. And I want to say, and I'm not just giving excuses. I want to be very clear here that the prime minister will make a decision. And the TPP will be a very symbolic one because this is opening up to bold horizons overseas. And I think the main problem why we cannot get strong political leadership is because we cannot get strong political support, is because we are such an insular society, and we don't have any sense of competition with other countries. We don't have a sense of dependency on other countries, and TPP will definitely foster this. And this kind of sense of crisis is very important for stronger leadership and a need, the perception for the need of strong leadership, which is, I think, the basic assumption for what we're talking about.
In this regard also, I'd like to recommend the process of discussion should be disclosed. Well, this is another important role of the Council on National Strategy. And the Council on Economic and Fiscal Policy discussion was, the content was disclosed 3 days after the meeting. So reading that process, the people understand how necessary, how not necessary these policies are. So that's one way to persuade the people. I understand how difficult the politics is.
I don't really want to show the process to the people because it's a very dirty one. But I think the Prime Minister...
Remember, you're on the record here.
Yes.
No,
it is.